Well, to the weather now, and Tom, we are facing another statewide soaking during the coming days.
Yes, Nakari, and that will only prolong the flooding which we're currently seeing through the west of the state. Here is Condobolin, where the Lachlan River continues to rise. That's as the most recent flood peaks reach the Western Plains. Major flooding is also impacting the Barwon, the Darling and the Murray rivers, the result of floodwaters converging downstream. Condobolin is forecast to reach 7.4 metres this weekend, close to their 1952 record. Burke should peak next Sunday, close to their 1976 record, while Hay should approach their 1974 record in around 10 days. For Sydney, it was a mostly sunny morning, but turned into a cloudy afternoon as decaying storms moved in from the west. There was only a few drops of rain and we reached 25 degrees. That was one above the average. Minimums varied across the state. The northeast was cool, down to 9 in Taree, while the southwest was cloudy and therefore warmer. Wagga Wagga 17 had their warmest night in 8 months. Maximums were close to average in most towns. The top was 36 at Tibooburra. On the satellite, and a cloud band brought rain overnight, and we saw 50 millimetres at Ivanhoe, their heaviest November fall in 24 years. This afternoon, storms redeveloped across the west. That was along this trough of low pressure, which will move east tomorrow. But the main feature is a low passing through South Australia that will generate violent thunderstorms. For New South Wales on Saturday, scattered thunderstorms for the ranges, but severe storms in the far southwest, spreading east during Sunday across most districts. Heavy falls and flash flooding for the inland. There is also the risk of damaging winds and hail. Little change in the rain forecast, at least 25 millimetres on and west of the ranges during the next 4 days. However, storms will increase the variability and some towns could see closer to 100 millimetres. A flood watch continues for all inland rivers south from the Guarda. Now, if you're heading interstate, rain and storms for Adelaide, showers and a possible storm in Canberra. For the northeast then, tomorrow, a warm and humid day, mostly dry along the coast, around a 40 to 70% chance of storms for the inland. For the southeast, the chance of a shower or storm for the coast increasing to a high chance around 80% for most of the inland. To the west, there will be two bands of showers and storms. The first along the slopes and plains, the second more intense band across the far west. On the waters, winds averaging 15 to 25 knots, seas up to 2 metres off the far north coast. For Sydney tomorrow, it all depends on your postcode. Showers and storms are likely across the outer west, but they're only a slight chance along the coastline. And a warm and humid day, a maximum of 26 for the city, but climbing up to 29 degrees for the west. The sun will rise at 5:46 a.m. and further ahead, a dry start to Sunday, then a high chance of showers and thunderstorms later in the afternoon. It's a warm day on Monday, 30 degrees, but only the 50% chance of a shower, Nakari.
Tom, thanks so much. Well, that's all from ABC News. Enjoy the rest of your evening.